It's very interesting. So
I'm gonna be actually getting in contact with a lot of people for another exhibit I have coming up in the fall,
yeah,
and that's about the Queen of Angels. And I've already talked to some of the congregants, the people who are part of this church, and I'm going to be talking to a lot more of them in the next couple weeks and doing like an oral history having to do with that.
that's going to be hot.
Yeah, Queen of Angels. That's the big exhibit. I mean, the Richard Myers is it's a lot of time and energy to put in it, but it's not my work and it's not Newark really. But the Queen of Angels exhibit that's gonna be pretty big, like involving like 50 some artists, and it's gonna be larger. So I'm not gonna be doing it here at NJIT. I have to find a location for it. But I've already salvaged like probably like a dozen truckloads of artifacts, and I'm gonna be putting those available for artists to use, for their art.
And that's a special gift, man. Everybody can't do that. I mean, when I saw you in your documentary with the mask on and all the stuff, I was like, this dude, right? It's like, yo, I was like, oh, okay. But that is a gift. I see that as a gift, and you enjoy it, and so that's why, that's why I wanted to bring you on, because people need to know about what you do, across the board, and how you do it, so they can explore it.
Yeah, I mean, I love encouraging that. I mean, I'd love to see artists kind of get on board with a particular idea. I mean, it makes the show very coherent because everyone's kind of coming from the same starting point. It's about the Queen of Angels Church that was demolished, and there's a specific history with it. Martin Luther King spoke there, so somebody may want to do something about Dr. Martin Luther King, and that would be very appropriate for this show. Or it was the first African American church in Newark, and they may want to do something that's related to that idea. It was part of the civil rights movement because it was right in that neighborhood where the rebellion in Newark in '67 happened. It was right down the street from the fourth precinct.
So see, when you talk like that, it confirms like what I say about the artist recreates the world. Because when you imagine an exhibit like that, that is so it's so exciting because it's not mundane. It's not like watching another movie. I mean, you connect to history. You connect to people. You understand the relevance of people that have come before us, and then you understand the importance of the city and its development. And it allows us to understand where we are today and how important it is for us to do our art, wherever we are, whatever that art is. But connect the artists together and provide that strength.